True crime, a tale site, world of YouTube, ding dong here. I have another little article that came up on Reddit. And once again, I don't know why this is being mentioned. Because to me, stuff like this makes no sense. And definitely is just irrelevant to the case. But someone had mentioned, there was mention of a tree stand, I think, on private property that would have been a prime spotting location for a killer to watch for a target. Not many other than regular hunters of that specific area would know of the stand and may be known to property owners as someone who has requested use of land to hunt in the past. I mean, as you can see, we're going backwards. We have a tree stand, if it was made in the trees, in the woods, or whatever, and owned by a private landowner, or if you know where I'm going with this. Who in their right mind would ask permission to use this? Let alone, the only thing I could see of a reason of asking to use permission is to build it. Just to hunt. But, you know what this does spark in my mind of an interest to talk about? Is if we're on a walking trail, infested with people, why in God's creation would someone make a hunting, unless the hunting season shuts the trails down? But here we are in mid-February, and I know around my way, I guess, hunting goes on through the months of November. I think at the end of October, you got the turkey hunting or whatever. This year, or last year, went right into January, but still, we're on the walking trails of a park. And I don't see any reason why a hunter's stand should be anywhere near walking trails. And why a private owner would put that up to even, look, unless that person is a stalker themselves. It just, that's the only thing I can see the interest in this is a hunting stand in the middle of a huge park for walking. And I don't think because here there the girls were in February. 4 years coming up. 4 years next month. And just to think. I mean, if this was made, then this is one of them, maybe one of them places where you can camp. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, if someone can. Because there are some state parks where you can camp out at. Something like this, and it's in the mix of walking trails. And there have been parks out by Colorado ways and stories I've heard about people camping in the forest off a trail and being murdered. You know what I need? You know what I need? What I think should be done with this park. In every park across the United States, it is time to put some security. And I mean people in golf carts security. It's time to start beefing it up. The beaches have it. Every summer comes around. And if it snows and people are still walking, then they need to ride 4-wheelers. That's right. I think it's safe to say every state park should have more patrol. That's it. End of story. Because if stuff like this is being made in a park where you are allowed to walk, and and then all of a sudden hunters want to hunt, that make no goddamn sense if that hunter stand was built. Makes no sense. So, I mean, in a way, this is, kind of good to post, talk about, but in other ways, it's pointless. That's the only thing I can come up with my thoughts, theories, and ideas is why this hunter stand was even mentioned. So if that's the case, then they need to patrol these parks. Patrol. Whenever there's walkers, they need patrol. End of story. They should have 6 guys, 3 golf carts, and patrol. I mean, all depends how big the park is, too. If it's a huge park, they need to let more out. But all in all, this is what needs to be done. Because if here we have serial killer park hunters, and what better place to pick up a unexpected victim to murder, rape, kill, whatever, than out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. And I think that's what should happen. Because you know what? If the United States is not going to allow people to kill their attackers like Russia did, then they need to start beefing up security, and that's it. The bottom line, because I said so. End of story. Or maybe even set up more trail cams. But if they get found and a serial killer finds them, what do you think is going to happen? Spray paint's going to hit it, or it's just going to get ripped down. Patrolling is the best thing. And I think state parks should do this. I mean, they probably already have their patrollers, but they need, however long the park's open from dusk till dawn, patrollers, that's it. Not give 1 second to a serial killer to kill, to hide, to hunt their prey of people. No. Things need to get done around here. And if I was president of the United States, I'd put first priority on this. Safety to the public. I'd have a lot of ideas to come up with if I was president. Or even governor of the state. That's right. No more screwing around. You know what? These predators need to start to be caught. And if the friggin' governor of the state or anybody ain't gonna do nothing, then vigilante justice should be legal. That's what I think. Just like Russia. When I heard that women are allowed to kill their attackers, hoorah for them. That is what I'm talking about. You want to get rid of serial killers, serial rapers, you eliminate them permanently. End of story. And then every little rat bastard that comes about and learns that these people are starting to get murdered, maybe they'll think twice before going out there and starting up their own little killing ring. Yes, Archie for governor. Chief of president. I would put that up in a heartbeat. You want to sign something, you sign safety to the public. Well, enough of my rampant, raving dumbness. I just wanted to share this once again because lately, as you can see, I ain't been posting much on this case because of the simple fact that thoughts, ideas, and theories are running out. There ain't much to talk about. So, that being said, sucks to say, but to me, state parks need to beef something up. A change needs to be made so we can catch these pieces of crap and put them where they rightfully belong, 6 feet under. And everybody around the world want to think they're going to murder someone and get away with it. Ha ha ha. Till the next video, be safe, take care, always beware.